everyone, I'm Alex and I'm the hands behind Lovecraft Crochet. My plushies are for the anxious, depressed, autistic, and neurodivergent. Small enough to travel in a purse, backpack, diaper bag, or even your pocket. You can check out my Facebook page or TikTok to see what patterns are available and stay tuned for the new ones coming out. I also make hats, scarves, blankets, and dice bags for the tabletop gamer or dice goblin in your life. Feel free to order through the page, TikTok DMs, or via email at love.craft.crochet@gmail.com. Now, on to the segment.
Due to the graphic and disturbing nature of the crimes discussed, listener discretion is advised.
Are you going to tell me when to go?
You're paying attention. You usually go.
I was looking at the damn thing.
I don't speak. I hand motion anyways.
You didn't? You're not doing a very good job today on being professional.
I am not producer Sam right now.
Hello to our family and friends. I'm AJ Carey, the voice of my sister Sam Rossi's manic writing. We thank Sarah for her amazing donation to the cause. This is her requested episode. We are doing something Sam had really a hard time writing. Jesus.
I had a hard time writing.
Everyone has talked about this subject. She went on the hunt to track down rarely known facts about the trial and crimes of Charles Manson and his cult of followers. Sam realized she knew so much about the trial and crimes that nothing was new to her. This made Sammy start to overthink it and spiral into madness. But she figured it out. Let's see if this plan worked or not. Sam?
Yeah.
That was a roller coaster ride in the beginning.
Welcome to my world. It took 4 tries to get to that.
So I would like to say, to redo whatever the hell Sam just said, I would like to thank Sarah Fried for her donation and letting us, and by letting us, I mean making us do the Charles Manson. Because Charles Manson was one of those people that we really aren't going to cover unless someone donates to the Patreon. However, our Patreon was down at the time, so it was a direct donation. So if you really want to give us money to make us do things like Ted Bundy or Jeffrey Dahmer or the Zodiac,
you can send it to scary SCAREY
you can send us
_K. No, wrong.
Stop.
Wrong one. Never mind.
You can DM us directly on any of our social media platforms, and then we can talk it out there.
I was being obnoxious.
Yes, you are obnoxious.
Ah.
God damn.
Anyways, continue, brother.
October 10th, 1969. Police raided the Spawn Movie Ranch. Spawn? It was Spawn Ranch, right? Yeah.
Spawn Ranch.
October 10th, 1969. Police raided the Spawn Movie Ranch in the hills of Los Angeles, California, looking for stolen cars and other auto parts. Charles and several members of the residents of the ranch, calling themselves family, was arrested for auto theft. 2 days later, they were released due to improper warrants. On December 1st, a grand jury indicted Charles Manson, Susan Adkins, Charles Tex Watson, Patricia Krenwinkel. That's what I tried to say and I failed. Linda Kasabian. Linda Kasabian and Leslie Van Houten for the murders that started on August 8th of 69, ending on August 9th, of Sharon Tate, Abigail Folger, Jay Sebring.
Sebring.
That's not how I've ever seen Sebring spelled.
That's what his name was, Jay Sebring.
Jay Sebring.
Wojciech
Friskowski. Stephen Parent, and Sharon's unborn son, though at the time California did not charge for the fetal murder. The infamous Tate murders happened at 10050 CeeLo Drive in the
Cielo.
Do you want to read this?
No, I want you to say the words correctly. And this particular one, I know all the words.
Yes, because you keep watching all the documentaries about it.
I'm still not getting new information.
You're right,
It's all
because
the
there
same
comes a
shit.
point. The infamous Tate murders happened at Cielo Drive in the Benedict Canyon area of Los Angeles, California. They were then charged with the murder of Leno and Rosemary LaBianca on August 10th of 1969. The Biancas were killed in their home, Waverly Drive, in the Los Feliz area of Los Angeles, California. Did you have to put California at the end of every sentence?
Yeah, you make fun of me, so randomly I do it now just to annoy you.
I make fun of you because you kept doing it before that. So you can't be like, I'm doing it because of you when I did it because of you.
No, I do it because of you.
God, why are we so manic in this one?
I don't know. It's Charles Manson, man.
December 2nd saw the Los Angeles Police Department holding a press conference about linking the Tate and LaBianca murders and triggering a national manhunt for the 5 suspects. Manson was then arrested on December 3rd of 1969. Atkins was still in jail from an October arrest. This is where she confessed to cellmates about her involvement in the murder of Sharon Tate, putting the spotlight on the Manson family. On December 16th, she turned informant for the police about the Manson family and admitted her involvement in the Tate murders. Watson was arrested in McKinney, Texas. He was arrested on November of 69 for his involvement in the murders. In December, Watson refused and fought the extradition to California. He did have some smart lawyers that got his trial separated from the other 4 suspects. Watson had a January 5th, 1997 extradition trial in Houston, Texas. However, it took almost 2 years to get him back to California. Leslie Van Houten was found somewhere in California, Sam guesses.
They didn't give me that information.
It wasn't just, she was also there.
And she was arrested in California.
She used newspapers.com to look for this information, was not able to find much outside that she was in custody by December 11th. Let me know if you can answer that question for her. You can get a hold of Sam at Carry On Productions on Facebook or at Carry On Prod on Twitter. Let her know where she messed up looking for this information. Patricia Krenwinkel was found in Mobile, Alabama. I don't know why my cadence changed like that.
Wow, yeah.
Patricia Krenwinkel was found in Mobile, Alabama, and told she needed to file a petition against extradition from Alabama to California by noon on December 29th. She was ultimately extradited in the end. Her trial would be combined with Manson, Atkins, and Van Houten's. Lastly, we have Linda Kasabian. I know that's how it's supposed to say, and I know that that's what it is. Lastly, we have Linda Kasabian, who turned in state's witness after being granted immunity. She was the getaway driver for the Tate murders. Some facts about the arrest for the family in the July 1970 trial. A dune buggy was traced from the LaBianca's neighborhood to the family, linking the cult inadvertently to the August 10th murders. Manson was 5'2". Really?
Yeah, I know, right? When I tell you that, it does not compute, right? Freaking Kendrick Lamar is considered short at 5'5".
I know, that's why 5'2" does not compute. Could also be that I've seen so many fucking mugshot pictures of him that I never
look at the side.
I've never probably seen a full cropped one where it's like, here's where the actual numbering is.
I think I've seen pictures of him being escorted, but I've also, to 5'2", 5'8" is huge. So how do I know that's not a 6'4" person next to, 5'8"? Just throwing out numbers like that. But yeah, he was 5'2".
Manson was 5'2", and the police could not believe this man was the leader of a cult, especially since he was found hidden under a bathroom sink and was so calm about it. Manson tried to represent himself. That failed.
Hard.
Because of disruptive media behavior, Judge Older banned still photography during testimony. This trial became one of the earliest cases shaping modern courtroom media rules. Sandra Good allegedly... Who's Sandra Good? Sandra Good allegedly told a reporter that she was willing to take the fall for every murder if it would free Manson and his women. Authorities considered it a manipulative loyalty display. Atkins was set to testify, but recanted after meeting with Manson. So who the hell's Sandra Good? Just random person you found?
She's part of the family. We discuss her later on.
Okay. Linda Kasabian, the key witness, was moved constantly between safe houses. Authorities believed family members outside the jail might kill her to collapse the case. Vincent Bugliassi was the prosecutor and later writer of Helter Skelter, which was about the trial and what led up to the murders. The defense had revolving attorneys, many not by choice. The defense would rest without doing a single thing to argue the innocence of their clients. The jury was sequestered for 225 days because of the saturation of media and threats from the family. In January of 1971, all 4 defendants were found guilty for the murder on August 8th to August 10th of 1969. They would be sentenced to death. In August of 1971, Watson's trial began. He was convicted on October 12th and sentenced to death on October 21st, 1971. One notable thing is that Charles Manson was charged with the murder of 7 people. He never actually injured a single one of the victims. This is one of the longest trials in U.S. history. Next week, we'll discuss what led up to the murders of Sharon Tate, her friends, and an innocent bystander.
Yeah.
So, that was more of a quick, fun fact round than actually...
Well, we're going to go deeper into the cases. So this was more about, the trial, and instead of digging into how the prosecution did good.
Well, according to you, the defense did nothing.
That's because the defense did nothing.
Well, I mean, it's one of those things where...
I'm going to tell you this right now. All I did was confirm my information that I already knew.
Yes, but confirming your information that you already knew is how you don't learn new information.
Yeah, I tried finding new information on this.
Okay, but it's not a bad list of random facts that are splattered throughout randomness. But...
Were they convicted? Was there a trial?
Allegedly. Yes, they were sentenced to death. You never said they were convicted. You never used the word convicted at all.
Yeah, I did.
Nope.
Go look.
I literally just read it. Last part. You never said the word convicted. They were arrested, there was a trial, and they were sentenced.
Were found guilty, and then they were sentenced.
So yes. Literally what I just said. You never said the word convicted.
Found guilty is convicted, fucker!
I literally just said you didn't use the word convicted, and then you're like, yes, you did.
No, I used the word that is also used for convicted. Guilty is used for convicted.
Yes.
So,
but Sam,
no.
You're going to re-listen to this and be like, oh my God, he said I didn't use the word convicted. Not that you didn't say they weren't convicted.
No, how you originally said it was that I never said they were convicted.
And I'm lucky that we have audio tape to prove me right. I said they were convicted. I said you never used the word convicted.
That's not what you said.
That's exactly the word.
Oh my God.
My exact sentence was you never said who said they were convicted. You never used the word convicted. I made a silly joke. You went way too deep into this, sissy.
Nowhere is that a silly joke.
So come back next week for Sam actually probably really hoping she didn't just randomly list things for the Sharon Tate. La Bianca is a separate one, right? It's the Tate murders are next week. La Bianca is 2 weeks out. Miscellaneous is 3 weeks out, and then we go into AJ Files.
Yes. The other thing. It's gone. Never mind. I'm Sam Rossi.
Please follow us on social media. Do the Patreon thing. Do the YouTube thing. We're on YouTube, although that's going to be episodes from the very beginning, just re-edited with some pictures. And, yeah. Like, share, follow, do all the stuff that appeases the great algorithm. All glory to the great algorithm. I'm AJ Carey.
Later, y'all.
Keep on carrying on.
CARE. Y.
Right.
Because
Carry on production.